The Virginia Tech men's basketball team suffered their first loss of the season to Penn State. Justin Robinson led the team with 19 points and was one of 4 players with double figures. Tech will remain home for the weekend with a game against Central Connecticut State on Saturday. Tip-off is scheduled for 5 p.m. Virginia State Police responded to a tractor-trailer fire on Interstate 81 Wednesday morning. Police arrived at the scene around 8:40 a.m. where a frozen ground meat tractor-trailer was engulfed in flames. Entering the WNIT tournament, Virginia Tech's women's basketball team takes a massive win, 92-65 over Ferrum. Virginia Tech will advance and play right here in Cassell Coliseum Sunday at 2 p.m. against VCU. With most of the country preparing for the winter weather, the southern United States is looking at a different type of severe weather, tornadoes. Mississippi and Louisiana average 6 tornadoes each November, so this is not abnormal for them. The Community Health Center of the New River Valley in Christiansburg was awarded a $1.9 million federal grant through the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services on February 7th. This fund allows the clinic to continue to provide health care for the community members at a low and affordable cost.
We were a free clinic, and then when the Affordable Care Act occurred, we got really excited because it meant that a lot of our patients who didn't have insurance were going to get insurance, but that also meant that we wouldn't have any patients to serve because as a free clinic, you serve people who are uninsured and you serve adults. So hearing that everyone in the community is going to get insurance, although exciting, meant how are we going to care for our people?
Slagle Perry said that this change caused the clinic to rework their platform. They are now able to bill insurance, use federal funds for a discount fee program, as well as serve adults and now children.
It's a big deal to get $1.9 million. It's a big deal to be able to be a federally qualified community health center because it's really hard to do.
In order to receive the full grant, the CHC had to go through an examination process where they were observed on their performance. In fact, they received an almost perfect score.
I think we're a high quality medical home for patients, a dental home. We're very comprehensive for our patients.
With the Mothership Clinic in Christiansburg, there are other CHCs in Dublin and Pearisburg who also serve the same services. Reporting for the newsfeed, this is Emily Ball. Class rings are on sale for the graduating class of 2020 following the premiere of this year's ring design. Virginia Tech is one of few universities that designs a new set of rings unique to every graduating class, a tradition dating back to 1911. Comprised of 8 students of the 2020 class, the Ring Design Committee handpicks a number of symbolic images to be engraved on the ring that embody the experiences of a student class.
Piece of jewelry, especially when it goes on your finger, it's not the biggest space, so you have to be very strategic and very selective about what you want.
Bella Land, a member of the Ring Design Committee, says that designing the class ring is her favorite Virginia Tech tradition.
It's important to redesign the ring every year so that we can celebrate that because no class is the exact same.
Balfour representatives set up shop in Squires every year to help students find their own piece of the tradition.
The rich history with the Corps of Cadets, but primarily I do believe that it connects the current students with all the students that have come before, and I think that's wonderful, especially with a school that has such a wonderful tradition and reputation.
The committee hit the ground running after the class of 2019 unveiled their rings last October. After 7 months of work, Land is proud to be a part of this meaningful tradition.
Every time I look at my ring, it's a piece of home, so no matter where I go, beyond graduation, it's literally going to be with me wherever I go. Virginia Tech will always have a special place in my heart, and the ring embodies that perfectly.
Reporting from Blacksburg, this is Emily Ball.